Hi, welcome back to The Lens. I'm Elizabeth, and today we are reviewing Unsung Hero, which just came out last weekend. Let's get into it. When David Smallbone's music company collapses, he moves his family from Australia to the United States to search for a brighter future. With nothing more than their 6 children, a bunch of suitcases, and their love of music, David and his pregnant wife set out to rebuild their lives. Unsung Hero has to have been the underdog of this month's slate of faith-based entertainment. I was hoping and expecting for, it to be okay. But this movie beats okay by a long shot. Let's get into it. I'll start out with saying that the opening of this film completely blew me away. How they explained the family, where they are at now, why they're there. They had a little bit of an exposition at the beginning of Act 1, and it was perfect. From the cinematography to how they chose the story elements and what sequence to put them in and how to move from one time period to the next. I just thought it was really, really clever. Moving on from there, just the entire story, all of the sequences that they put together. Now, I don't know the full story of the Smallbones. I don't have that full picture, but I don't think they could have picked any better scenes, any better moments in their lives to really capture the essence of their story. Now, the acting for this film, the one actor I was really nervous about was Joel Smallbone. Whenever you have somebody that's from the real world wanting to be, in the film, especially playing a more prominent role, you kind of get scared, like, oh my gosh, did they get this because they're producing the movie? Or are they actually good? Are they actually qualified? Will they actually do a good job? Like, what is going on? How's this gonna work out? But I was blown out of the water by his performance. I did not know he could act. I think it was phenomenal. And I have to say this as well, Daisy Betts, oh my gosh, this woman, first of all, she is gorgeous. She is a phenomenal actress. She really played opposite Joel so well. She really brought that motherly spirit into the role, that tenacious spirit into the role. She brought that perfect mix of being vulnerable and soft, yet being strong and persistent for your family. As an actress, she was really one of the heroes that really sold this film. I always talk about it. Bad acting equals bad film immediately. Even the writing can't really save it. So excellent. The storyline set around a family, a Christ-centered family with Christ-centered values, just brought this homey, lovely, warm feeling on my inside. I felt like it was 2006, 2007, watching just those films that have great families at the center, and people used to love those films and celebrate great families. And now it seems like people like to celebrate broken families for whatever reason. And I'm not saying that broken families don't also succeed, but it's beautiful to see a movie that actually encourages the family staying together no matter how difficult things get. Biopics in general are my favorite kinds of movies. They just give you a visual picture into what the people that you admire and that have been successful in life went through, challenges, the tough spots. It reminds you that people that are successful do not have 2 heads. They went through life that was probably way worse than your own. So they just lift your spirit and help you realize that if they can do it, you can do it too. I fully enjoyed escaping into the world of this film. It was funny, it was heartwarming, it was loving, it was inspiring. It reminded me of the great value of family, and I cannot wait for you to go and watch this. Guys, if there's ever a movie I'm going to directly recommend, although everything that I say on here is a direct recommendation, but this particular movie, guys, you have to see it. You have to see it in theaters. It is amazing. If you're looking for some huge moments of faith, you will see them. You have to go and see it. And let me know what you thought of it in the comment section down below. And you guys have been really great at telling me things about these films that I have no idea about. leave me some interesting tidbit that you might have as well. I'd love to learn more. Alright, so that's it for my review today of Unsung Hero, and I will see you next time in a new video. Bye!